Doubt does redefine what beauty is about and what beauty does, and over the years, and we don't care, the size. I could even take part. We have the queen joining us in the studio here, Mami Esi. Good morning to you, Mami Esi. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You look absolutely flawless. You look amazing. Yes. Oh, you look amazing. Oh, yeah. That's very queenly, Anyway, what have you been doing, after the Ghana's Most Beautiful?
After the pageant, there have been some preparation towards launching my project. We've registered the foundation. When I say we, I have a team, a management team, together with my traditional council.
Mami Esi's project.
Pimpamsie Foundation.
Ah, nice. Pimp what?
Pimpamsie.
Pimpamsie.
Yes.
Where is that from?
It's an Adinkran symbol, which signifies readiness, steadfastness, unity, and
value. That's what Pimpam.
Pimpamsie.
Pimpamsie.
Let's say Pimpamsie.
Pimpamsie. That would make sense. Oh.
But she's saying it.
I mean, if I'm a fancy, so Pimpamsie.
No, but I'm a fancy, and I.
Your fancy is different from her fancy.
Okay.
Fancy. Yes, it's Cape Coast fancy.
Yes.
Okay.
As that it's on the that is protecting something for the sake of posterity.
Patch.
Yes.
Okay.
So as I said early on, there have been preparation towards launching of my project. There have been some research. We have visited some communities. I've gone to the Agona East District. I've gone to the Ascent District. I've been in Cape Coast, the Cape Coast Metropolis. I've been in Elmina, Edina Komende, Iguafo. I've been to Mori and other communities to just look at some of the situations that I'm yet to face and how I'm going to curb it, as I promised Ghanaians that should I win the crown.
Okay. Specifically, what would you be doing for them?
Okay. Mine is to reduce teenage pregnancy in the central region.
Oh, and that is they used to top. I remember teenage pregnancy in the central.
Consistently, we've been topping. First, second.
I know my region. Yes. Go on.
Yes. So the Pimpamsie Foundation seeks to eradicate or to reduce teenage pregnancy in the central region, and the project is in three folds. First, we're going to award scholarships to needy but then brilliant and intelligent students, that is the girls in the central region. And we are going to do that based on the paramountcies. We have 34 paramountcies in the central region. So we are going to award a scholarship based on the paramountcies that we have. Should we get bigger strength, should we get the support, then we can spread our tentacles to involve the rest of the regions.
Okay.
Secondly, we are going to help the teenage mothers, the young girls who have given birth. We help them by putting them into vocational training, some hairdressing, some tailoring or sewing or whatever. Okay. And lastly, we have a legal consultant who also seeks justice for the victims of rape cases and all that.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said you have visited those communities. What did you pick up when you visited those communities?
It was so obvious. You meet an 18-year-old girl, she has 3 kids. And her eldest child will be like 5 years. So just deduct it. 13 years she gave birth. So it was so obvious. You questioned them. Some of them were shy to talk, but then some of them also opened up.
When they opened up, what did they say? What is it? What's the encouraging factor? What reasons did they assign to why?
Poverty.
Poverty is why they're having sex?
It's not that that's why they're having sex, but then the thing is, they have parents. Their parents are not able to take them to school. They're in the house. What do? I
still find that funny. No, so it's sad and funny at the same time. So because they don't have money,
their parents don't have money to take them to school. Their parents don't have money to take them to engage them into any vocational training. So they have to resort to anyone who can help them.
So you mean, so you mean that the men lure them?
Exactly.
They become promiscuous
to the men, yeah, because of the situation at hand. So I'm targeting that. If that is the case, then why don't we help some of these girls? Okay. Why don't we put them to schools? Why don't we help some of them and put them into vocational training? Perhaps it will reduce the incidence of teenage pregnancy. I wouldn't say anything ambiguous. I wouldn't promise Ghanaians something ambiguous at the end of the day. They said that this girl said she couldn't do it. I'm saying what I can do and what I will do. And I'm sure I will do it.
Okay. Martin, do you want to ask?
Yeah. So when are we looking at launching it?
The launching is on Saturday in Cape Coast, Pimpamsie Hotel. Coincidentally,
Oh, there's a hotel.
yeah, coincidentally, we have a hotel in Cape Coast which has the same name. So I just took that advantage.
I see.
Opportunity.
Okay. But you grew up in the central region, right?
Yes, I grew up both in the central region and in the greater
in the greater
region.
region.
I went to school, my JSS in Elmina. I went to Fantaman Girls, then came to University of Ghana.
I was going to ask how come your life is, but I want to know, did you also have that kind of pressure when you were growing up, you know, from guys, or you think that it's because of the way you were brought up? So you had a very strong family. That's
exactly.
why.
I was fortunate to have a strong family. Actually, I've been staying with my godfather, Apostle Dr. Kojo in Taifa. So being in the mission house, you know, that kind of
process. You have no idea. I have an idea.
So let's say I was fortunate. I didn't go through that pressure. Sure. But then I have colleagues who have gone through that pressure. People I started JSS with, they've given birth to 2 children. So it's close. Okay. It's right at the
But apart from the scholarship and things, what else do you think you can do, honestly, to help? Because it's not just a question of enticing them with something, yes. But if they will have sex, they will have sex.
Yeah, we're going to have quarterly programs on comprehensive sexual education programs. We have the PP agent coming on board. We have the Ghana Health Service we have the DOFS who are also coming to help me with this outreach programs. We're going to organize outreach programs in the region. That's from Paramountcy to Paramountcy, 1 Paramountcy, yeah. Okay,
so, and the education, what form is it taking? Is it prevention, as in abstinence? You know, we have abstinence or protection, right?
Abstinence.
I'm not even sure. I'm going to jump there, be faithful, but I'm going to go to abstinence or protection. You know,
abstinence and protection. You know, there will be some counseling sessions. I cannot say that strictly abstain from sex. They know what is good for them.
Their needs. I mean, the body. People like sex.
You tell them abstain from sex, but then they can't. So then protect yourself.
Sure.
That is it. So their programs are going to be abstinence. Then
are you working alone, or you have other people helping you? Not
I have a team.
No, you have a team, but how about the other queens? How involved are you? How connected are you? Is it?
Yeah, we are connected. The other queens are helping me. Yeah, they're all coming on board. You see them during the lunch.
All right.
They're all helping me.
So lunch Saturday time?
6 p.m. in Cape Coast, Pimpamsie Hotel.
Pimpamsie Hotel. Pimpamsie.
So TV3 will certainly be there, and we hope that.
I'm glad you picked. No, I'm glad she picked teenage pregnancy, because Central Region tops teenage pregnancy every single year. The statistics always, and I'm like, why is my region always? Are we that promiscuous or just education? I think something is education, Martin.
Yeah, so that's it for the show. Thank you very much for joining us. Do so same time, 6 a.m. And we'll be here as always. So have a fantastic day. Thank you very much, Mami Esi.
Yeah.
And we wish you all the very best. Have a fantastic day.
Yeah.
And everybody should come on board. I'm inviting everyone.
Yes, they are here.
Saturday.
Good morning.